Welcome to the Road to Rank 1, the series where we start from the ground up, travel to local Yu-Gi-Oh events, and aim to become the Rank 1 player in the game. So here's how it works. We're starting with just 3 structure decks, and each episode we've got a $25 budget to buy packs and upgrade our deck. Everything we pull, whether from packs or prize support, can help build our deck. And if we don't need it, we'll toss it right into our Road to Rank 1 trade binder, where we can trade for other cards or store credit at our local game shop. But any trades that we make can only be used starting in the following episode. Plus, any store credit that we earn is going to be added to our budget, giving us even more options. We're not just locked into using our structure decks either. The only rule is whatever cards that we play have to come from either cards we pull or that we traded for. The goal? To show that with hard work, smart trades, and a little bit of luck, you can climb the Yu-Gi-Oh rank ladder without breaking the bank. And most importantly, I want to capture the entire Yu-Gi-Oh experience. Starting fresh, cracking packs, trading with friends, upgrading your deck, and dueling your way all the way to the top. At the end of each episode, we'll track our journey using the Yu-Gi-Oh Neuron app, checking in with our progress so you can follow along with every step of the way. Whether you're here for deck building ideas, learning how to trade, meta gameplay, or just sharing the highs and lows of the journey, you're in the right place. So shuffle up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get started on the road to rank 1. Of course, we had to use the Blue Eyes White Dragon structure deck. Effect to set a card. Okay. I'm gonna set... Okay, let's do game 3. Yo, we took a game! We took a game!
You will die to your blue eyes. We will bunk for game. Give me back my blue eyes, bro.
This guy has evenly?
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Normal summon. Yes!
That's local number 1. We are 2 wins, 1 loss. 6 packs, guys. We're going to be opening this up. I'm really excited. We're going to use this to update our deck. Here is where we are currently with the Neuron app. Technically a winning record, although we had to do some weird things to get there. We have a winning record. So in episode 1, we were able to gather all these packs with our $25 budget as well as our prizing for the day. Now, Rarity Collection is kind of what we were aiming for because that's where a lot of the staples are going to be, but we did win a bunch of Maze of the Master. Don't forget though, we also got OTS Pack 27 as part of our entry, and we were able to pull a couple of cards. Now, whether we're going to use these, I'm not sure yet. Power Sync Stone does have a little bit of potential, but these are going to be going into either the trade binder or just the box for Road to Rank 1 to use later if it ever comes up. With that said though, let's get into our packs here, and then after we open up these packs, we're going to determine what's going to go into our deck, what's not going to go into our deck, and then the rest is going to go into the Road to Rank 1 trade binder. Now, 6 packs, I don't have high hopes, but you really never know with this set. A to Z Energy. Oh my god, a secret rare, very first pack. That's insane. So it's not something we're going to need for the deck, but this is going to make a great addition to our trade binder, which is going to help us get at cards that we're really going to need. So it's actually a really good card. Wow. For our very first pack here, I'm excited. That's actually insane start. Okay, so a really good start to our trade binder. Of course, we didn't have that trade binder ready for episode 1, but now we have a bunch of cards that we are going to be able to put in, and that's a really good start. So yeah, let's keep it up. Actually, a collector's rare here would be very nice as well. Oh, there might be something here. There might be something. Oh my god, it actually is a collector's rare. I'm not even making this up. Collector's rare, Merciless Scorpion of Secret. What? Back-to-back bangers. Yo, this is our prizing, by the way. Okay, another card that we won't necessarily need. Speaking of, I haven't really been looking at these rares. Is there anything that we might need from here? I don't think so, but that's insane. We have a collector's rare and a secret rare in our first 2. Okay, there's literally no shot there's anything else in there. Our first 2 packs were insane. That's actually crazy. There's no way. Okay, I mean, wow. Maybe we build something. Doesn't really make sense. Earthbound Immortal here. Okay, yeah, I don't expect anything else to be in here. That would be insane if there was, by the way, because this is only a quarter of a box. Yeah, it's a quarter of a box. So to get a collector's rare and a secret rare is a crazy start. Yo, see, this is why, like, I'm talking about, okay, Allure Palace, super rare. This is what I mean by, like, when you start up playing Yu-Gi-Oh from the beginning, right? Ground up, you start with the structure deck, whatever it is. This is kind of like the real experience, right? Because I got some prizing. I was able to use the prizing, or I'm going to be able to use the prizing for some trades, which is going to be really nice. So, oh, I think there's going to be something here as well. Because typically it's the 3rd card. Is that an ultra rare? Yeah, it's probably going to be an ultra rare. There's no way it's another secret. Okay, let's see what it is. We got a wow. Wow, we matched our ultra rare with our collector's rare over here. Okay, I mean, that's not too bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a great start. Now, of course, again, a lot of it just does come down to luck at the end of the day. If we hit, you hit. If you don't, you don't. This is very lucky. Like, this is extremely high roll, if I'm being honest with you. This is insane, the fact that we're able to do that. And we got a Trapeze Witch as our last card over here. Okay, cool. So that was our maze packs, and that was our prizing packs, by the way, which is absolutely insane. That's a great start over here. Let's see what Rarity Collection 2 has to offer, though, because this is where I have the highest hopes in terms of what we're going to be adding to our deck. Those maze cards, I don't think there's going to be anything we're going to be adding, but Droll and Lockbird is in here, which could be really good. Ghost Ogre is in here, which is definitely going to be going into our deck, actually, so that's very nice as well. I'm going to put that up here. Polymerization, Dugaris, nothing thus far. Solemn Warning has potential, actually. Ultimate Rare, Guardian Chimera. This is actually probably just going to go straight into our trade binder. Phantasme. I think we can play this, actually, funny enough. It's probably going to be a side deck card, but I think we can actually play Phantasme. Rindbrum is probably just going to go straight into the trade binder, and Silent Swordsman as well. So we actually have a couple cards in there that we could potentially play. We have Ghost Ogre, Phantasme, and Solemn Warning. These are some pretty decent cards that we can actually add to our deck right now. And that's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. I could see myself putting Ghost Ogre in the main deck. I'm not sure about Phantasme in the main deck, though, so we're going to have to wait. Cyclone is definitely going to go into the deck, though. Probably the side deck, but it's definitely going to go in there. Another Ghost Ogre is very nice. I like a Droll and Lockbird, honestly. Droll and Lockbird is just insane. This, oh my goodness, guys. This is crazy. What? Every single time I call something, we make it happen. Wow, these packs are very similar, by the way. Boral and we got... Oh, quarter century rare! Pingo Machine Go! I completely forgot this was in the set. That's insane. Wait, and this is a great Blue Eyes card as well. This is a great Blue Eyes card. It's not played in like the meta builds right now, but with the structure deck build that we have, I think this is going to see, this is definitely going to be going into the deck. Crazy that's a QCR, by the way, instead of a Super Ultra or whatever, but that's really good. Wow, this might be one of the greatest openings just on the channel, period. Forget Road to Rank 1. This is insane. This is crazy, and we only have, what, 6 plus 3, 9 packs. This is 9 packs, by the way. All right. Honestly, there's nothing more I can ask for. Book of Moon, I could see that going into the deck as well. Book of Moon's a great card. Wow, there's actually going to be a lot of changes. Literally from episode 2, or I guess from between episode 1 and now, there's going to be a lot of changes. Solemn Strike I could see going into the deck as well, actually, so I'll put this here. It's a collector's rare, which is actually kind of nice. It's funny, because when you do openings like these... Oh, Skill Drain's going to the side deck for sure. Oh my goodness. What is happening right now? You cannot make this up. Quarter Century Secret Rare Ghost. We have 3 Ghost Ogres in 3 packs. This is absolutely insane, by the way. I'm actually like giddy right now. Like, what? A Skullmeister, I don't think I'll see play cousins. Maybe. But what was this opening? This is insane. Man with the Mark. We got the CR over here. We got some great stuff for a trade binder. Actually, now that I think about it, we could probably put some of these cards in the trade binder as well. And then we got so many upgrades. I'm gonna put these over here because we got so many upgrades that, bro, we got 2 QCRs in 3 packs, 2 QCRs, and they're both playable in the deck, which is crazy to me. Wow. This is insane. Now, it is going to be weird for me. I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to be weird for me playing all these different rarities in a deck. Like 1 QCR Ogre, 1 Ultra Ogre, 1 Super Ogre. It's going to kill me inside. I'm probably going to open up more Rarity too for this challenge. So if I get some matching rarities, I'll probably use those. But for now, let's make some updates to our deck. And I'm excited for this next one. So I want to show you guys a little bit of how the deck here has changed. First things first is the main deck over here. We've taken out some of these cards that I just find bricks. Like, we do not need these cards whatsoever. Dictator of D was cool in episode 1, but I don't think it's good enough to be playing right now. It's not very relevant. It's a cool spellcaster that you can turn into the spirit, but I don't know. I find that the hand traps are just way too important. So we're putting these 5 cards into the main deck, and then we are taking these 5 cards outside of the main deck. So that's kind of the main deck changes here. These are the side deck changes. I decided to cut one Chaos Max and one Chaos Form, as well as all these cards over here, because I just thought that they never came in episode 1. Like, I literally never sided them in. But we actually have some pretty good cards here for the side deck now. So we have some hand traps, we have some board breakers in Cosmic Cycle and Book of Moon, and then we even have a bunch of trap cards when we're forced to go first. So it's really cool. So we made some big changes to the side deck and the main deck, which I actually think is really good. Just one episode and where this much changed is really, really crazy. So I want to show you guys what the final deck looks like right now. So we've made some really big changes to the deck here, and I'm going to go through the cards really quickly. I explained what a lot of them do, but the new cards, I'm going to talk about why we're playing them. We're still on 3 Blue Eyes. I still think 3 right now is important, as well as the 1 Jet. Just for consistency, I think 3 Blue Eyes is important, plus the fact that we can use Majesty a little bit more to pop cards. We're still on 3 Maiden, of course, 3 Sage, and 3 Neo Kaiser. We want to max out on consistency in this deck, which is why we're kind of maxing out on all of these guys. We're playing 3 Wishes and 3 Roar now, so we used to play 2. I decided to cut Ultimate Fusion for the 3rd Roar in the main deck. I think because we're playing such a high level of hand traps now, we still do need a little bit of consistency. What Dictator of D did for us was it was able to special summon itself so that we were able to get a body for our Link 1. But now I kind of didn't want to play Dictator and kind of focus more on the hand traps. But for that reason, I think Roar is also really important just for a little bit more consistency. We're still on 1 Mausoleum, 1 Bingo Machine Go, which is insane, by the way, because of course it can search all of your consistency cards. But the really cool thing about Bingo Machine Go is it can search cards like Chaos Form in our side deck, which is going to be really good and really relevant in games 2 and games 3 when we're able to summon Chaos Max and kind of use that as a win condition. 1 True Light as well as 1 Majesty, and that's it for the Blue Eyes cards. So we are kind of trying to max out the consistency here as much as possible because we're now playing a lot of non-engine for the deck, so that's why we're maxing out on this. Now, just like I mentioned, we are playing a ton of non-engine, so we're on 3 Ash, of course, 3 Veiler, 3 Imperm. This was kind of like the standard that came into the structure deck. Also, we're actually on 3 Nibiru, which is also from the structure deck, so we're still maxing out on these. I still think it's important to max out as much as possible on our hand traps over here. I think the hand traps are really important, but we are adding 3 Ghost Ogre, which we pulled today, which is absolutely insane. The 1 Droll and Lockbird, and the 1 Called by the Grave. Now, the Droll and Lockbird and stuff is going to be really relevant because you guys are going to see that Droll and Lockbird is just an insane card against Blue Eyes, and I don't want to lose to this card. So in the next few episodes, hopefully we open a couple Crossout Designators from our Rarity collection, and we're able to use Crossout Designator to kind of protect us from some of these. But for now, I really wanted to max out on the non-engine so that we wouldn't lose automatically going second. The extra deck hasn't changed at all. We're still playing 3 Spirit of Eyes of Blues, 3 Spirit Dragon, 2 Ultimate Spirit Dragon, and 1 Azure Eye Silver Dragon. These are still very important to be playing. Unfortunately, we didn't really pull anything that's going to actually change our extra deck, so I'm just going to fan it out for you guys here. Same extra deck, but I think this extra deck on its own is actually still very powerful. It would be nice soon when Stampede comes out, and by the time you guys are watching this, Stampede might already be out, but for this episode, it's not currently out yet. And we're going to have access to stuff like Crimson Dragon in that episode, which is going to be really good. I believe Chaos Angel as well comes in there, so that could be really relevant as well. So hopefully there will be some changes here soon, but right now it's just the same as episode 1. Now, our side deck did undergo a lot of changes. So 2 Chaos Max, 2 Chaos Form, 1 Ultimate Fusion. We're still playing these cards. I still wanted to kind of cut them a little bit, but I still wanted to play them because Chaos Max is actually a little bit more relevant now with Bingo Machine Go. We're still playing 2 Majesty because going first, I really like siding this card in, especially with 3 Blue Eyes. It's easy to set up multiple Blue Eyes in the grave, so it's a really good disruption piece for you. But of course, like I showed you guys, we're adding all of the new cards. So it's Phantasme, Skullmeister, Book of Moon, Cyclone, Skill Drain, Solemn Strike, Solemn Warning, and Power Sink Stone. This essentially is just another skill drain, which is very nice. And this is going to be really good because now we have some really good cards when we're siding in for going first, and we have some really good cards to side in when we're going second. So I'm actually really happy with the way this side deck is looking right now because I'm very excited to kind of play this out, and it kind of gives us options now for both going first and for going second. You know, just before we get out of here, I do want to say that the number of cards we have to choose from is actually starting to stack up. But also, I thought about it. So this is the trade binder so far. Nothing crazy, but maybe we can actually build this deck. I'll keep it in the trade binder for now, but if we pull enough of it, maybe we play Odeon for later on in the series. We'll see what happens though, but this is a crazy pull to start off the series. Yeah, what's going on? Oh, is this
Look at all the
Stampede?
shinies. Look at all the QCRs.
Can I have these?
You can have all of them right now.
So So we are back at game 3 for today's locals. It's actually Wednesday, April 9th, which means the ban list is now legal in the TCG. I think when I was filming the deck profile, I was talking about getting cross out because cross out on Blue Eyes is good. Cross out is at 1 now, which makes our hunt a little bit easier. But the really cool thing is Stampede is officially out today. And I didn't even know this, but they're doing a free box tournament today, which means that we are competing for some really good packs that would really upgrade the deck. Now we still have the $25 budget, and we're going to use that budget for Stampede of course today, because I think Stampede is one of the best sets to come out. Having access potentially to Flawless could be absolutely insane. This deck already just got a bunch of upgrades, so I think we're going to do pretty well today. I mean, I hope so. At the end of the day, I still have to play well, but we got upgrades. Stampede is now out, new ban list, which means that the meta right now should have shifted a little bit, where Ryzeal and Malice are a little bit weaker, and I have something a little bit less to worry about, right? So I'm really excited for today. No one's here yet though, because I'm kind of here early, so I'm just gonna chill and prep and get ready for today's locals. So people are starting to flock in at this point, and I'm kind of scared, man. There's a lot of people here. I don't know how well we'll do. We tried to make a couple trades. The issue is the trade binder's not looking too hot right now. We need very specific things for Blue Eyes, so we haven't been able to lock in any trades. Hopefully maybe by the end of the day, but I'm also a little bit like not sure if I want to, and that's because I mean I'm gonna be buying Stampede packs at the end of this episode, but then if we end up topping, it's like, you know, I'm gonna get some more packs for winning or topping, and then it's weird because if I trade for it now, it might be too early and then I might double up on cards, but then if I trade for it later, it might be too late. It's kind of a risky thing that we're doing. I think we're gonna wait for later though, because if we do win some prize packs, we'll wait till episode 3 to where we actually go in on the trades. But if we find anything good today, then I wouldn't mind, because I don't think we're gonna pull like 3 Flawless, for example. So if someone is willing to trade like a Flawless, I'm definitely gonna go for something like that. With that said though, I gotta go sign up for locals now, and hopefully I'm gonna see you guys in our round 1 very soon.
A few moments later.
So we're in our round 1, and I think my opponent forgot his deck. I think he's going to get it. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to get this win or not, but just in case, I got another feature match for you guys. So you guys are going to check that out on the Spanko Duels channel. I know you will. It's new format meta, of course, right? So it's going to be really cool to check out. In the meantime, though, I guess we just wait for our opponent to see if they show up. I'm not entirely sure. I came from this side this time. But jokes aside, yeah, our opponent still hasn't shown up, which means we get the win. It's been 12 minutes now for the round, and I think it's 10 minutes to get the win. So I officially get the win, which kind of sucks. I was kind of excited to play the deck. I mean, we have a lot of really cool upgrades now. I want to show it off to you guys, but the really cool thing is at least we get the W, which means we get points, and that's going to matter down the road, right? I think they're actually just showing up now, but technically we already got the win. Let's play it out for fun though. Might as well, right? Have some fun, play test the deck, and just see how it feels, right? Hello? 7 plus 4 is 11? 4. I will go first. Good luck.
Bro, you're late.
Okay, stand by main.
Yes.
Normal summon Sage. Sage effect.
It's to add, right?
It is to add a level 1.
I was just gonna give it.
Thinking.
But if I get one, yeah.
I'm gonna go call by.
I was
Cool?
already gonna give it, so.
Maiden. Ooh, that's really good.
Yeah, cool.
Activate Maiden. I'll just place it here. How do I want to do this? You know what? I'll go True Light effect to set a spell trap. Set Roar. Go Link 1. No effect. It just adds Mausoleum or sends it, but I already drew Mausoleum. So activate Mausoleum. Effect to boost, dump a Blue Eyes. Okay.
Sure.
Oh, negating him is fine. Oh, but I can't.
Oh, that's right. It's cost?
Yeah, it's cost to send, but if you negate him, I can't special from grave
That's
anymore.
okay,
Yeah. Oof, 3 hand traps is crazy, by the
Bro,
way.
you'll realize what it is the moment you summon something.
Activate Roar.
To add?
Just special from deck.
Special.
Special the Blue Eyes. On summon, Maiden to summon itself. I'm just gonna sing for Spirit. I'll pass.
Normal. Effect special.
Oh no.
Is what I'm saying.
Oh no, effect special from deck to hand. From hand is fine. Thinking here. Do any of the cards have grave effects?
This one has the effect special deck.
Sure.
Chain Link 1 to search, Chain Link 2 to see him.
To see my hand.
One link off.
Chainlink 2 is nuts, okay. So you don't do anything, you just see it, right?
I just see it.
Okay, I'll just keep it here. What does the trap do again?
It's a target negate.
Okay.
If I control link 3 or higher, I can activate from hand.
Oh.
And then
Yeah, I'll just ash it. I'm thinking here on... No, nothing else, you're good.
right?
Effect and negate. And then chain 2 effect to tribute. I'll summon Spirit. So it's just an on-field negate. If you activate something on-field, I can negate it face up. The only card I know right now is that and the other girl you added. Effect to negate.
Can I punch into this?
Yeah. Sure. 12.
And I'll pass.
On end phase, I will go True Light effect to set a card.
Sure.
I'll set Wishes. And then still at end phase, this blows up because of Spirit effect. So, and then when this dies, I can summon a light monster from the graveyard. So I'm going to summon Blue Eyes back. And then on summon of Blue Eyes, summon Maiden. Draw for turn. I'll activate Wishes, pitching Blue Eyes. It's good. Sage, Roar again. I don't know what you have in hand, but do you have any graveyard effects right now? No? I'll activate Roar, so summon Jet. Summon Blue Eyes, Spirit. Normal effect to search. Just grab Baylor. One. Effect. Effect of Wishes. Put on this one. Do I have game with this? Is this enough? Yeah, enter battle. I'll go 3k, so 1500. Because that was destroyed, Jet effect summon from grave. 3k. Boom. Blue Eyes for game in 2025, baby. Let's go. Vanilla Blue Eyes. I absolutely love this logo, by the way. I don't know what it is. And the lighting's pretty good here, so that's why I've been vlogging in the same corner. But like I said, you guys saw, I ended up winning on round 1 just because my opponent didn't show up. But he ended up coming, and I was like, you know what? Let's play for fun just to test out the deck. And you guys might have seen in that last clip that the deck can do a lot of things now. With hand traps, in general, it can just combo and do a lot of things because Blue Eyes is just good. I had like Phantasme, for example, in the side deck that came in against Marincess, which I won't see Marincess too often, but if I see Malice, it could be good against Malice. So there's a lot of really cool things and I'm excited. But the most important thing is we got points for Neuron, and that's what I care about the most. So let's get into a round 2 and hopefully we actually get to play.
I roll? Sure. 6?
That's average.
Very average. What would you like? No problem at all. What?
I'm gonna start by playing my front paralysis.
I'll just go half.
Is that good?
Yeah, that should be good.
So I special summon Pirelli Lane.
Regular paralysis.
Then I'm just gonna normal summon.
Sure.
Then excavate.
Yep.
For Delicious.
Sure.
CC summon Dullahan. Onto Dullahan Exceeds Angel. Then I'm just gonna discard to get a spell. So I search goes Trick Shot.
Sure.
Shot just quickly to bring back Dullahan again.
Summons it?
Yeah, just summon it.
Thank you. I'm just going to Nibiru you here. This is your 5th summon.
Is it? Okay.
It says 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you 5th summon this back, right? That's 5.
Yeah. Okay, so when that gets destroyed, it goes to Dullahan's effect.
Sure.
Delicious.
Sure. Sure.
I attach Pretty
Sure.
to Exceed's Beauty.
Sure.
Then with Beauty, I destroy one of my fields to
Touch? Sure.
I'm going to go ahead and sorry.
I will draw for turn.
Okay.
Stand by me face.
Okay.
I'll start by normal summoning Sage.
Okay.
And activating its effect to search a level 1 light monster. Oh, I get to search first and then just bring it.
Yeah, okay, so you start with that.
I'll go activate Maiden effect, place the trap, and I'm going to place True Light. I'm going to activate True Light effect to set a spell.
Okay.
I'm going to set Roar. I will activate Roar. On the summon of Blue Eyes, I'm going to activate Maiden in my graveyard to special summon herself. Now, because I control Blue Eyes, I can special summon Neokaiser Seahorse. I'll activate his effect to make him level 3.
I wasn't playing. Effective Yama? Oh, sorry, effective.
Summon Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Kaiser Seahorse effect to send the card to graveyard. I'll go Maiden. No effect because I can't search. Effect summon from grave.
Alright.
I'll enter battle.
Okay.
I'll go 3,000 here.
Okay, effect activates on destruction.
Is someone from the grave only one duel?
I'll hit you for 3,500. Main phase 2. I will pass.
Okay, my turn. Yep. I draw.
Sure.
I'm going to start by Dark War.
So I'm going to activate True Light in response to this. Do you have anything to that?
Activate.
Oh, sorry. And I'm going to activate, I should declare, I'm activating the effect to set a spell trap.
Then I'm going to activate my friend Pirelli.
And then I'll go chain like 4 ultimate to negate. Wishes. set that. And then that will resolve. And then no more toad, huh?
I'm going to activate pretty memory, but both gain 1,000. Yeah, and I discard one, just special summon one per early.
Does it discard for cost?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So then summons from deck?
Yeah.
I am going to. So you discard for cost. You discarding that?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna ask.
I'm forced to surrender, I think. I don't know if it gets off.
Yeah, I have game next turn. We can go next game if you want. Whatever you.
Yeah, let's just wait.
Next game?
That's fine.
Nice.
Alright, what would you like? First or second?
I'll go first.
You'll go first? Good luck.
Good luck.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
I did not shuffle. Wow. I'm just gonna end my turn. Go ahead.
You know, I might be on the same boat as you. I'm gonna draw for 10. It really depends on what this draw is right here.
Me too, kind of.
Oh, I'm gonna set 3 cards.
Alright.
And I will pass.
I'm gonna draw.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna start by setting straight for early street. I'm gonna do the really happy memory.
I think I have to, because I literally, yeah, I'm gonna ash.
Right, then I'm gonna end my turn. Go ahead.
Draw, please, please. Oh, yeah. Normal summon a 5 billion. Make spirit. Activate spirit effect. But anything afterwards, you gain an attack. Of the attack points of the monster.
Yes.
So this is gonna resolve still.
I do not have no draw.
I'll activate Mausoleum of White.
Okay.
I'll activate effect targeting spirit.
Okay.
Which is like it just sends that blue eyes from deck to gate.
Right.
How many life points are you gonna give?
What's he trying to figure out right now?
Activate effect special, so you'll gain 3,000.
Okay, I'm at
11.
11. Yeah.
I'll just enter battle, hit you for 3. Okay, seal doesn't target though. You know what? Main phase 2. I'll go War.
Okay.
Special from deck. So you're back at 11,000.
Alright.
He's at 0, so it doesn't matter. And I will pass.
I draw. I'm going to set 1.
Sure.
Set 1. Set 1. And then at my turn.
On end phase, seal effect to bounce this to hand. Seal effect engraved to special.
Targeting protection or
Turn.
something, or battle protection?
That could be good actually. I will go activate Bingo Machine Go. I'm just gonna reveal 3. So it's gonna get into my hand.
Yeah, let's
I'm gonna activate Wishes, discarding the Bureau for cost. I'm gonna add Sage. Then normal summon Sage, activate effect to search.
Can I check your graveyard?
Yeah. I'll make it link 1. So you're gonna need 300 life now? Sure. Can't summon Gold. You're gonna go by the grave test, yeah?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna use Maiden from hand to activate a trap.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
I'm gonna activate True Light. I'm gonna activate True Light effect to special this from here.
Okay.
And because it was summoned, I'm gonna activate Maiden to summon herself. I'll activate Mausoleum effect to boost his attack by sending a Blue Eyes. So this is at 3,800. The question is, I don't know if I can game you. I'll enter battle.
Okay.
3,800. 300. Main 2. I'm gonna activate Seahorse effect to make him a level 3.
Okay.
You're gonna gain 35 back.
Alright.
I will pass.
Okay, then I'm gonna draw. Set straight for early street.
Sure. What was that draw?
Is
that a game winner?
It was nothing. Yeah, you're gonna get game on the next turn, right?
I for sure get.
Yeah.
Also, I want to show you the reason this was crazy is because I drew triple imperm.
That's awesome. I love that. Shot in Pirelli.
Good games.
Even with the new angle, I still gotta get the logo in. But we just finished our round 2. We ended up winning in 2 games, which is great. We were playing up against Pearly, which is a deck I haven't played up against in a long time. And I had to refresh myself on what the cards do. But we were able to take it in 2 games. So we're 2-0 right now, which is actually absolutely great. And we only really need 1 more win to get into the top cut. So I'm kind of surprised. But the really nice thing is, if we're doing the Road to Rank 1 challenge, we're getting more points, which is very important. I am going to be picking up some packs later on in the video because I'm not going to lie to you, I see everyone opening Stampede and it's so hard not to have FOMO. I want to trade for everything, like forget the series, even for myself. But then I have product coming in, so I don't want to double up on cards I don't need. So I'm in such a weird position right now. And I guess for the series as well, because I don't want to trade for the series and then I win prizes. That's the dilemma that I'm in. But for a free box tournament, this is pretty. I'm having a great time, and I think the duels have been really good so far. We'll see how round 3 goes. I see a lot of meta in the room, and I've been able to kind of dodge it for the most part, but I don't think I'm going to be able to dodge it for much longer. So let's see if we can go at least one more win for the day. Ultimately, I wouldn't mind going 4-0. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I actually need sets like Suda and Irada for this series. Irada has the Primite stuff, which could be really good for Blue Eyes, and this has a common that I actually need. So I might actually have to get that, but it is Stampede release date, and these packs are $7.95. So I can buy 3 packs and it'll fit within the budget. So that's what I'm gonna do today, all right? We're gonna go up and we're gonna get 3 packs. And I'm really excited because this is a great set, and I feel like it could add a lot to the series. High roll? Let's do it. 7? 7. Shoot, I thought it was 8, man. I got excited. 6. 4. What do you want?
I'll go first.
Good luck. What are these hands? What are these? I'm like, this doesn't make sense.
Oh, stand by me. I'll go wishes. I'll pitch.
Soon after.
I'll go spirit effect, targeting boys.
2-7, right?
Correct. On summon of Blue Eyes, I'm gonna get Bistio in here, but I'm gonna actively made it to summon herself. Oh shoot!
He's fine.
No Bistio! Let's go! So activate Roar. I might have Nim, and I'm cooked either way. But yeah, I'll just activate True Light to summon. So this one I reveal Vanilla Blue Eyes and Pop Set 2 more cards. And I will cut. Yep. Oh, not the one. I was holding this the whole time because I thought you had like an ash or something, but you never did. You passive? True Light effect? Summon Blue Eyes? Maiden effect? Draw turn?
Yep.
Standby? Anything?
No, you're good.
Main?
On summon and
Or no. Okay. Activate True Light. Summon back to us. Activate Maiden. I guess I will enter battle. Destroy. On destruction, Jet effect, summon. 3k. So you're taking 3k. Main 2. Set a card. End phase. Draw 3. Go ahead. Part of the cards, baby. Part of the cards. Sure.
It's a pyro.
Yep. Like game 2, like it's great. Yeah. Every time.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
You're drawing a card.
I'm gonna draw the craziest card.
Do you remember what happened in game 1?
Yeah.
Flashback.
44 attack, 4,000 units. And I'll draw.
Alright. Is that draw gas? Oh, the draw's gas. Insane! That was true? That's insane.
End of flashback.
Okay, we're gonna do it again. Let's see if you draw it. Let's see if you draw it. We'll do it again. Big boy. You're fine. Sure. Yep. Yep. You use your normal. You use the Emblema. You have. Did you draw Drillus? Insane.
Back to draw one again.
Yep.
I think I bought this.
It's literally whatever I draw. Because I'll show you my hand after. Hey, right? Or,
Yeah.
draw. It's actually not a bad draw, but I don't think it helps me right now. I don't want to deal with that. I'll just do a cyclone. Normal stage, activated fact. You have ball drinking hand? Entire anti-blue eyes engine. I know what I want to do, I just need to figure out how I'm going to sequence it. Activate, meter.
There are situations where, for example,
So the only card I know is Boldrick, right? I'm gonna activate to set a spell.
because you can get it back. But let's say you have that. Activate, you send Spring Vision. But then, so what is the problem here? So this is what I'm saying. So,
Activate roll. Special for that.
yeah, sure, you use it.
On summon, effective maiden. Activate wishes. To attach a monster to voice.
Play one splash
Extra rolls on the stage. Is it token of light? But you can't tribute it for Boldrick, right?
I can't.
You can't tribute this? That's chambers. Does it target?
Let's say,
Oh, that's not as bad. I have two really not great plays. Summon's fine. Enter battle. I'll just hit this. Main 2. Set a card. Pass.
If you went evenly,
Sure. Yeah, my main's good. I'm gonna use Spirit.
Chain Spirit?
Yeah.
Sure.
He, I think, attributes himself as cost. Yeah. So you can SP now, but attributes his cost.
oh, you want to play the ice cream?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Type 2 swing it.
Chain Majesty. Like attack.
Majesty, chain, target these two.
Chain this to hit target. One of them for sure. I'm gonna pop. So this thing is still alive. I'm just thinking. Oh, if it's like, oh, yeah. Sure. True light effect. The one you target, whatever. And face gets destroyed. Effect. Yeah, also drop turn. Standby. Main. Enter battle. 14. 2K. Main 2. Might just be better to leave 2 face-up blue eyes. You just have Sarnia, right? You have blue belly on your grade. Beta Mystery as well. End phase. In end phase, because I don't think I activated it. In end phase, activate. Yeah, I'll set a card. In end phase.
Chain,
That's fine. Target blue eyes? Sure.
Just summon it.
Got it? Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, guys. I don't know if you just saw what I saw, but that was such a crazy game. So we just won our round 3 and absolutely insane. Game 1, we got cooked. We got smoked in game 1. Centurion, Bastille, and Bastilles are crazy against Blue Eyes. Game 2, I was able to set up a board, which helped us win the game. And then game 3, literally just before, I mean, time didn't matter at that point. Yeah, literally like 30 seconds before time was called. He ends up scooping because we were able to set up enough of a board to win. And I got amped. You guys are going to see in the video that I got amped because that was such a stressful game for me. Like, I had to think every single play, and not even the plays, because I knew what I was going to do. The sequencing mattered the most. Because against cards like SP Little Knight, against the Bastilles, you have to understand when to use things. Because if I use my True Light and he has a Bastille, then I lose that summon of Blue Eyes. Or if I activate an effect and he has SP,
I'm kind of in a bad situation as well. So what I did was I made sure I could clear every possible problem that I would deal with and then kind of go for game. So I'm really happy. That was a great round 3, and we're 3-0 right now with the latest version of our Blue Eyes deck. Now, can we go 4-0? I don't know. I'm hopeful now. If it happens, it happens. If not, it's fine. We are locked in for prizing, which is great, and we get more points on that and you're on board. Bro, I'm in a good mood right now. That was really good. Hamza, bro, you're stressing me out, man.
I do.
I don't know, you're stressing me out. I'm scared.
Ah, you got this.
You have dice? This guy said, nah, you got this. It's crazy. Against your opponent, nah, you got this.
Oh, I believe in you.
I believe in you. High roll? 7. That's not very high.
Higher than that.
I will go first. It's time to duel. Oh no, Brick Ice strikes again. Oh, actually, playable. I will start off with the normal summon of my Sage with Eyes of Blue. This is what I like to see. This is what I like to see, baby. I'll go Maiden effect. Oh no, he has Ghost Ogre. I'll go ahead and link 1.
Yeah. Sure.
No effects. Yeah, it's not great, but no effect. I will go ahead and activate Mausoleum. Activate effect targeting.
Yeah.
Oh, he's letting it go through. It's crazy. I have no anti-niblines with this build, so I'm cooked. Activate effect.
Sure.
Boys?
Yeah.
Maiden effect.
Yeah.
How do I want to do this? I'll activate True Light. Set Wishes.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Set 2. Pass.
Stand by me.
Yeah, I forgot to use wishes. I'm trolling.
You did? Oh yeah.
I forgot to use the graveyard effect. Oh, that was blessed. That's you're good. I don't even need it.
Normal summon.
Oh.
Abomination's visit. On res, attempt to go Starfire effect.
Mushroom deck, yeah.
Yeah, special.
In draw phase, it's going to like. Oh, to give you a body to like.
That means max 6 is special up to 3.
I think I have to.
Why playing us loud with going into cover? Let's go activate.
Attempt to go back on us. Attempt to go engrave it, shuffle back, axe.
On resolution,
Equip to
Sorry, my brain. Brain is mush.
Does he have priority?
Reveal 1.
I knew that was going to happen.
Always gonna happen. Yeah, I'm just gonna show the guys what I got. It's not it's not 2. This is what it comes down to.
Stand by me.
Yeah.
Normal summon.
Oh no. Yeah.
Repeat.
You're insane. Chain. Yes. And Ross.
Engrave it.
You're insane, even more than I am. Chat, I think it's over. No.
Anything on res?
Yeah, nothing on a res.
Chat.
10th is fine. Successful, baby. Turn it back.
Requiem.
I'll just go Ash. Oh.
Engrave it, shuffle back Louis. You're good. Introduce Ash to the engraver search.
It would never would have mattered, to be honest.
I guess.
Because if he had tracked or if he had something in hand.
I don't really have any tracks going.
Oh, I kind of have a play. Standby. Yeah. Main. Activate Maiden. No, he is a Rachel Light. Sure. Is that wishes? Yeah. Activate. Give Ash. No. Oh, hey, we move.
Let's go.
Yep. Effect. Yep.
Yeah, and target's engraved.
Not tempting.
I can't use effect to summon, right? No.
Yeah.
Well, he'll tribute himself, but he won't summon you.
Yeah.
Are you doing more?
Yeah.
Main effect?
Yeah.
Ocean's effect?
Yep.
Chain 3.
Battle?
Sure. 800? No,
He's at 34, so 1,000.
1,000.
And then attack?
Yeah.
And then 300? Second 13?
Yep.
Main 2.
The golden chocolate Pepsi cards.
Stand by me.
Stand by me is good.
Attempt to go engraver, shuffle back, reference for cost.
Yeah. And then after the game effect.
Two cards in hand?
Both unknown, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to. There's no shot like that.
Summon?
You're insane!
I don't think it does, but like,
Insane!
special requiem effect. Attempt to go requiem to equip.
Sure.
Attempt to go engraver, check it. Discard. Yes, next.
Next?
I mean, they're all kind of gone.
I don't know how I survived that, bro. Good luck. Game 3, baby.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Summon.
Sure.
Apparently on my back. Look at hand. What you got.
The one of talent 2 is insane.
Get rid of.
It would lose the attack.
Sense. Everyone take it. Specials?
Yes. Yes.
Shayama take it.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Let's go.
Stand by.
Yeah.
Main.
Yeah.
Normal draw.
Normal draw.
Let's go. Let's number target here.
Activate meter.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wherever the
Yeah.
activate effect is set.
Yeah.
I don't care about this guy at all. This is what I care about.
Well, there's
Activate
an
him.
negate destroy if you do take
Yeah.
Effect, target, and set this cost.
Yeah.
Special voice.
That's fine.
Anything on rest.
Attempt to go rage target. SD target.
Yeah, sure.
The last card.
Do that for turn.
Okay.
That was if that was imperm instead, I'm not even thinking.
I'll chain SD target.
Extra normal.
Yeah.
Effect.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nah. You have it. Effect.
Okay. Effect set.
And that, guys, is our final round. We finished 3-1 on the day, losing in the finals in game 3. It was so close, but my opponent had the one-up talent, and then he was able to set up the DDD Wave King, High Wave King Caesar, and that card is just absolutely insane against Blue Eyes. I top decked Veiler, and had I top decked Imperm instead, I was able to still be in that game because I would have been able to imperm the Xyz monster, the DDD, and then I would have been able to play. But unfortunately, like, the way it was set up, it wasn't gonna happen. But I'm really proud of how the deck performed and how I performed, honestly, today. Going 3-1 against some really good competition. I know the people here, and they're all pretty good players. So I'm happy that, you know, we did well. I mean, ultimately, it was better than we did in episode 1. And the progression here is great, right? Because yes, I'm 3-1 today. Next week, maybe I go 4-0, or maybe not next week, actually. I'm gonna be coming back to locals in like 2 days. So I'm spamming locals because we need to get our points up, right? Now that said though, I still gotta go get my prize packs, so I think I'm gonna still be getting some decent prize packs, and I gotta spend my $25 budget to pick up some packs. Now, I might actually go back into Rarity Collection 2. I need cards like SP Little Knight, Crossout Designator, and Stampede, while it does have a lot of really cool things, doesn't have anything we specifically need. Some good things. I mean, Koalos would be nice, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to plan this out, and you guys will see what I pick up. Oh man, I got fourth.
You got fifth.
I mean, I guess. Yes. That's crazy. That took my packs, bro.
Yo, shame him, shame this guy.
Shame.
Shame this guy.
Oh, say less. How many packs? 3. All right, we got 3 packs of pricing. You know what? We'll take that though, because I think that's gonna make a big difference on the series. All right.
What are we doing?
We got our pricing. We got our OTS. I have $25. You know what it is. Stampede is what, $7.95?
Yeah, but I'm gonna do a deal.
You're gonna do me a deal. Okay, what's the deal?
Let me see how much 4 packs is. What's my math?
4 packs. 4 times 8 is
24
a lot of math. 16, 32. Yeah, I have 25 bucks.
So we'll do 25 for 4.
25 for 4 packs. And then we're at 3 packs for pricing plus the OTS.
There you go.
All right, let's run it. 25 for 4. Boom. That is what we got for our next episode, bro. I'm excited. What are the odds you guys have a spare crossout designator or a spare SP Little Knight from Rarity Collection? Okay, you saw my binder earlier. There's not much in it, but
I do want that circuit.
I need to find value. Okay, you know what? You know what I could do is I could find value and then put it into the trade binder and then grow the trade binder. I don't think that's against the rules. It can't be because I made them. So I could do that.
Are they against the rules?
Not today. Not today. Okay, so you have a crossout, which is great. So I might need that because I don't want to open up any more Rarity Collection too. Oh, the drill beam might be okay, but still need that. What about the man with the mark? So you want that CR scorpion thingy?
Yes, I do.
How do you, what's the name?
Circuit.
Circuit. Okay. So I want this crossout, and you know, we could fill up the trade binder.
Yeah.
So these are 2s each, and this guy, Infinity Dragon. Yeah, it's like 550. Okay, so we're at 6 plus 5 is 11. Okay, let's see if I can just get some more trade fodder in here. What's this guy worth? Because I don't mind building the trade binder.
$1 less.
What are we at right now? So 15, let's say. Oh, but the man with the mark is how much? Is he 8 or 9? Because I actually kind of want this one as well. Is that like 10?
Yeah.
10, 11. Huh, okay. What can we do here then? Is there any way to fit... This is at what? 7... 6 plus 5 is 11, right?
Yeah.
Would you do these... And then no... What was the other card? I don't know what the other card we were looking at. Oh, I need the crossout though.
Yeah.
Shoot, wait.
Like
This,
the whole thing.
my math is not mathing right now anymore. How about we just do 10 bucks? That's 16 bucks. This, you throw in the Union controller, we call it a deal. Boom. Cool. I don't even know where that CR is. I'm gonna get it for you. I think I put it back. Zach, you are officially the first trade in the Road to Rank 1 challenge. The very first trade. So, I'm gonna take these from you. I'm gonna put that cross out of my deck for the next episode. And we're gonna put the rest in the trade binder. So that is it for today's episode. Real quick, I wanna show you guys, this is what we're gonna be opening in our very next episode. So it's 8 packs of Stampede, and big shout out to Game 3 and Mert for hooking up 4 packs for $25. It should be 3 packs, but he was able to hook it up for 4, and that's gonna really help the series a lot, which is gonna be very nice. And I encourage anyone who is doing a challenge like this by themselves or is just starting Yu-Gi-Oh, make some friends, because you never know, if you meet the right people in this community, and this is a great community if I'm being honest, you meet the right people, you get some good deals, you get some good trades, and you know how it works, right? You get some good connections. Ultimately though, we have 7 packs or 7 packs of Stampede, and then we have our OTS, which we didn't open earlier, but we're gonna open it in the next episode. That said as well, we are at this rank right now in our Neuron app, and I'm not sure, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't see the rank right now. I'll see the rank when it's up, but because we haven't played in a couple days, because we played on Friday and it's now Wednesday, right? There is a chance where other people were able to accumulate points, and we may have even gone down in rank, which is not the goal, obviously. Hey guys, post-editing Spanko over here. Now, I wanted to say something real quick. You may have noticed that the Neuron app ranking was not actually on the screen, and that's because for some reason, my Neuron app was not willing to work at all. You guys are gonna notice it in this episode, and hopefully not the next episode. Hopefully everything's back in order and in check soon, so we can make sure the ranking is up to date and that we're not missing anything. But it was still a great day overall, and I'm very happy. Now back to the video. But with 3 wins today, we definitely collected a good amount of points to add on to our total. Again, we are climbing the ladder, trying to get to rank 1, but at the end of the day, this is what matters, bro. Like, it's just having a great time, excelling in the game, getting better every single day, and it's just the most fun, in my opinion. Like, bro, this is the most fun game in the world. I understand that, you know, ban lists can suck, and the game can be complicated, and hand traps exist, but ultimately, and I've played a lot of TCGs, this is the most fun, and in my opinion, like, one of the most rewarding TCGs to play. Pricing, yes, it's not amazing at the highest levels, at YCS levels and whatnot, but I will say, even with that, like, I just feel great playing this game, and it makes me so happy. That's actually all I have to say. I don't know. I feel like I'm just rambling on right now. I'm in a great mood. We did lose in the finals, but it happens sometimes, right? So thank you guys all for watching. I genuinely appreciate every single one of you. And with that, guys, I'll see you in episode 3. Spanko signing out. Peace.